Yes, guys, what's going on? Welcome to AdamMcKola TV. I am Adam. Manchester United have beaten Brighton 3-0, and we're through to the last day of the Carabao Cup. Delighted with that. Just what the doctor ordered. We didn't need to play a full strength 11 today. We managed to change 10 players in the team. Only Victor Lindelof kept his spot in the side, partnering Eric Bailly in there as well. Saw the likes of Diogo Dalot be given an opportunity today. He's been linked with a move away. Dean Henderson keep his spot in the Carabao Cup team and keep another clean sheet with one world-class save. That's the signs of a great Manchester United goalkeeper, isn't it? When they can be quiet for 60 minutes, not have much to do, and then when called upon, pull out a world-class save. That's the kind of thing we've seen David De Gea do over the last 6-7 years in a Manchester United shirt. And hopefully, for the next 7, 8, 9, 10, we'll be seeing Dean Henderson do the same thing for Manchester United. Whether he'll take David De Gea's spot for the weekend, I don't think he will, not just yet. But the signs are good from Dean Henderson. And the good thing is, he's pushing David De Gea all the way, making sure that man's on his toes, because we can't have complacency in this squad. We cannot afford to have complacency. So it was good to see that from Dean Henderson today. And it was also very good to see a composed performance from Eric Bailly and Victor Lindelof alongside him, but particularly Eric Bailly for me, because I want to see Eric Bailly become the partner for Harry Maguire in this Manchester United team, at least in the next couple of weeks. I want to see us try that out. I haven't written Victor Lindelof completely off. I'm not saying sell him, get rid of him, anything like that. I still think there's a quality player in there somewhere. And I think there were signs towards the back end of last season where you saw Victor Lindelof. He was the best of our centre-halves. Harry Maguire was the one letting him down. It's vice versa this season. And Harry Maguire will obviously keep his spot in the team as the captain. He was rested today, which was good to see because he usually starts if fit. So it was good to see him given a rest, along with Matic, along with Bruno, along with Martial. The spine of our team kept fit for that Spurs game on Sunday. But it was really refreshing to see Eric Bailly's performance. Couple of good tackles, a clean sheet in the bag as well. And if I was Ollie, I'd be telling him on that bus, you're playing on Sunday, get ready to mark Harry Kane. So Eric Bailly for me was very good today. Although, let's be honest, Brighton didn't give us that much to deal with. Yes, they had the moment where they had possession in the first half. It was pretty even. It was an exciting spectacle, pretty even game. Both teams having possession, but when they got into the final third, really failing to do anything with it. And you could probably expect that from both sides, because both sides are fielding players that haven't played much football this year. In the midfield, we had McTominay and Fred, with Donny van der Beek ahead of him. McTominay got the opening goal. Great to see that from him. And when you look at our midfield, McTominay and Fred now are our 5th and 6th choice midfielders, which, considering where we come from last season, in the early parts of the season where they were our first choice, is a really great position to be in, because they're good players. I'm not saying they're not, but we know Matic, if he's fit, probably going to be starting in that 6th position. Pogba, Bruno are ahead of him. Donny van der Beek's even ahead of them. So to say they're our 5th, 6th choice midfielders, I think means we're in a pretty good position in terms of our squad depth in that midfield area. Not in every single position, which is obviously an issue. Donny van der Beek, some of the positions that he occupies on the pitch, the pockets that he plays in, you know, you can tell the likes of Juan Mata really enjoyed playing with him. And the assist that he got for Mata's goal as well was a sublime little touch. Juan Mata's goal was excellent. He was my man of the match today. Played on the right wing, was the captain. Obviously, United kept the clean sheet, but he was involved in everything. I think he took the free kick from McTominay's header, if I remember correctly, but he also had the goal as well, which won the game, wrapped it up for us, made it 2-0. And I was delighted with Mata's performance today. I think he really done well. And he's shown he's someone that we can rely on. Look, I know he hasn't been the best player for us in his time here, but I don't think he's been a flop of a signing either. He's been let down by the fact that he came in, we had Moyes, then we had Van Gaal, then we had Mourinho. He played for managers that really didn't know how to use him. Now we've kind of got the team where if you stuck Mata 5 years ago in this team in that number 10 position with all this pace around him, I think you're looking at a different player. But obviously, he's not ahead of Bruno Fernandes at the moment. He's probably not even ahead of Donny van der Beek. But to be able to bring someone off the bench in these kind of games, or when we're chasing a game, or when we need to rest someone, to bring someone off with that quality, that maturity, that experience, I think it's good to see. And you can't hate Juan Mata, you know what I mean? I absolutely adore the guy. And it was good to see him getting a goal, getting an assist, and getting the man of the match today. He was my man of the match, and he was the official man of the match as well. As I said, Donny van der Beek with the assist. Igalo and Daniel James had quiet games. When they were on the field, they came off later on for Marcus Rashford and Paul Pogba, who came on. And once Pogba and Rashford come on, the quality levels just went, boom, they just went straight up there. United won the game after those two substitutions came on. Mata obviously getting that. And Paul Pogba scored what looked like a sublime free kick when we were watching it live. It was still a very good free kick, but it took a deflection on its way in. Nevertheless, that was Paul Pogba's goal. And when you look at the smile on his face, that would be a big confidence booster to him. At the start of this season, he hasn't looked great. Probably looked the worst he has in a Man United shirt. I think there are reasons for that. I think having the coronavirus is one of them. I think being rushed back early is one of them. And I think having no preseason is one of them. I would have preferred to have seen Donny van der Beek start against Crystal Palace, not Paul Pogba. Now, there may be reasons why Ollie couldn't have done that. But I feel we should have protected Pogba in terms of allowing him to get his fitness back up. Now, to see him come on today, get 25 minutes, get a goal as well, that'll boost him. And Spurs better be scared on Sunday. Seriously, you've seen that all or nothing thing when Jose is talking about Pogba. The geezer's a shook one, part 2. We need to be getting Paul Pogba in that game and getting him playing at his best, hopefully with a little bit of space in that midfield. That's why I don't think McTominay or Fred will be playing on the weekend, because we'll see a return to Matic, Pogba and Bruno Fernandes in that 4-2-3-1. But great to see Paul Pogba coming on and getting a goal. And overall, I was just delighted with the fact that it was a routine win for Man United in the Cup, 3-0, clean sheet, job done, never played out of this world. We never performed badly. Just what the doctor, seriously, just what the doctor ordered, because we're through to the last 8 now, and winning a trophy is important this season for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Let's not pretend otherwise. You know, it's going to be very difficult to win the Premier League and the Champions League. What does that leave the FA Cup or the Carabao Cup? So these competitions are important for us. These players will want to win trophies, do you know what I mean? So we need to be attacking these trophies with everything that we've got. And it would have been difficult, you know, with the lack of pre-season, the lack of preparation, to kind of deal with these games properly. But we've managed to do it. We beat Luton, we've beaten Brighton. Now we're through to the next phase. Let's see who we get in the last 8. But anything can happen from there. And you want to be getting to that semi-final as we did last season, and hopefully doing a lot better. So I thought today, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer got it spot on. He rested the right players. We've kept that spine fresh for the game on Sunday. And there were a few players that have possibly put themselves in the shout with starting that game. Donny van der Beek being one of them. And of course, Eric Bailly being another as well. But all in all, a good day for the boys today. Some of those players get some more fitness under their belt. And it's another win for Manchester United. 3 wins in a week since that result against Crystal Palace, which you can't complain about. But it's a big one on Sunday. And we know what happens if we don't win that. All this negativity comes back again. So we need to make sure we're keeping at it. These guys are playing Europa League football tomorrow. They're not going to be that fit themselves. You know, they got injury problems. We need to make their life hell on Sunday. So the boys need to be ready for that. But overall today, job done. Anyway, guys, let me know what you lot are thinking in the comments below. Who was your man of the match? What did you make of the game? Like, comment, share, subscribe, join if you can too. There's fan cams over on Stretford Paddock, and if you watched the watch along, thank you for joining us for that. But if you haven't and you want to go check out the highlights, go and do that. But for now, I've been AdamMcKola. This has been AdamMcKola TV. I've been speaking all night. I need to stop right now. I'm out of here.